Well, like we told you earlier, the Union Minister for Parliamentary Affairs, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, has shared a never-seen-before video of the February 4th confrontation between the Treasury benches and the opposition, showing Congress women members of Parliament with banners near the Prime Minister's chair as ministers tried to stop them. Rijiju called it the most degrading behavior of Congress MPs, with visuals showing Mr. Giriraj Singh, Union Minister, with folded hands, and also Ashwini Vaishnav, the Information and Broadcasting Minister, urging MPs to step back. This is a story first broken by Times Now, recalling that sequence from the 4th of February. Now remember that the Prime Minister, who was of course scheduled to make his statement in the motion of thanks for the President's address, had to eventually back out, and the Lok Sabha Speaker, Mr. Om Birla, subsequently said that there was something unfolding within the opposition ranks which prompted that decision to not speak in the Lok Sabha. Now this clearly shows opposition members of Parliament very close to where the Prime Minister is usually seated, and they're of course creating a ruckus and entering a confrontation there with Union Ministers from the Treasury benches already seated. You can see Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav present there, Mr. Giriraj Singh as well, Mr. Piyush Goyal, Mr. Dharmendra Pradhan, and among others as well. You also have other members of Parliament from the Treasury benches present at that point in time. Now, this is something that also sent the alarm bells ringing in the government camp as well. We also have reactions coming in. Shehzad Poonawalla, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, has also sent in this reaction.
एक बेहद शॉकिंग वीडियो पार्लियामेंट का सामने आ चुका है, जिसे किरण रिजिजू जी ने भी शेयर किया है, पार्लियामेंट्री अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर ने भी। उसमें साफ नजर आ रहा है कि जो स्पीकर साहब बता रहे थे वो बिल्कुल सही था कि कांग्रेस प्रधानमंत्री जी पर एक अप्रत्याशित हमला करना चाहती थी। किस प्रकार से उस वीडियो में नजर आ रहा है कि कांग्रेस के एमपीज महिला एमपीज को एनकरेज कर रहे हैं और वो वेल को क्रॉस करते हुए पीएम की सीट ट्रेजरी बेंचेस तक पहुंचते हैं। उनको रिक्वेस्ट करने के बाद भी वो वहां पर हुड़दंग मचाते हैं और वहां पर किस प्रकार से एनार्किस्ट बिहेवियर का एक प्रदर्शन करते हैं। ये हमारे हाउस के, संसद के सारे रूल्स का अपमान है, अवमानना है, कॉन्टेम्प्ट है। उसके बावजूद भी वो ये कर रहे हैं। ये पहली बार नहीं है कि इस प्रकार की मानसिकता कांग्रेस ने दर्शाई है। कांग्रेस पार्टी तो कहती ही है कि प्रधानमंत्री को, मोदी को कब्र में गाड़ देंगे, मोदी को हिटलर की मौत मारेंगे, मोदी को किस प्रकार से लाठी डंडे मारना है, और अब ये किस प्रकार से हमला प्लान किया जा रहा था, ये इस वीडियो से साफ है। ये एक ब्लैक डे फॉर डेमोक्रेसी है, जिसमें कि संसदीय नियमों को, मर्यादाओं को तार-तार किया गया है। राहुल गांधी हमेशा संसदीय नियमों को तार-तार करते हैं। वो एलओपी तो है, परंतु एलओपी की जिम्मेदारी नहीं निभाते। कभी लोगों को उकसाना और वेल में भेजना, कभी रूल्स के खिलाफ बातें रखना, कभी जो है स्पीकर को गालियां देना। जब स्पीकर चेयर पर असम के सुपुत्र बैठे थे, जब वहां पर ट्राइबल सुपुत्र बैठे थे, वहां पर दलित सुपुत्र बैठे थे, उनको भी गालियां देना, ये कांग्रेस का चरित्र है और आज कांग्रेस का असली चेहरा सामने आ चुका है।
So that was the reaction coming in from Shehzad Poonawalla. Among him, of course, there are several others who have also responded to the turn of events on the 4th of February. My colleague Pratibha will take us through those reactions too. Yes, Pratibha.
Yes, Siddharth. So we already knew the information. There were multiple BJP leaders who said that there were unprecedented scenes, that leaders from the opposition had come into the Treasury benches. And here you have it, the video that has been tweeted that shows the kind of panic immediately as the opposition leaders, the MPs, come in here. You can see the panic among the BJP MPs, many of them also appealing to the opposition to go back. This has been tweeted by Kiren Rijiju, who says the Congress party is proud of the most degrading behavior by their MPs. If we had not stopped all BJP MPs and allowed the women MPs to confront the Congress MPs, it would have led to a very ugly scene. We have very high consideration to protect the dignity and sanctity of the parliament. You can see many of the BJP MPs also with folded hands appealing to the opposition. Amit Malviya of the BJP also goes on to say this is a shocking footage from the parliament. The Congress women MPs are clearly seen deliberately moving towards the Prime Minister's chair while signaling others with unmistakable hand gestures. That was not random. This was coordinated. What exactly was being planned inside the sanctum of Parliament? The visuals raise serious and disturbing questions. Such conduct is unprecedented and reckless, and it points to a pre-planned provocation rather than a spontaneous protest. Make no mistake, this kind of behavior doesn't happen without instructions. The Congress was executing a script, and all roads lead to Rahul Gandhi's leadership. Parliament is not a playground for political stunts, and the Prime Minister's chair is not a prop for theatrics. We have Pradeep Bhandari as well going on to say that the women MPs were seen deliberately moving towards the Prime Minister's chair and even signaling others with clear hand gestures to join in.
All right, many thanks for taking us through those responses from the BJP. Pratibha, let's in fact go across to Mr. Anurag Bhadoria as well from the Samajwadi Party who now joins us. Mr. Bhadoria, ये क्या हो रहा था पार्लियामेंट में? स्पीकर साहब ने कहा था कि कांग्रेस पार्टी के मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट के द्वारा एक अटेम्प्ट किया गया वहां पर रकस क्रिएट करने के लिए, और ये हम देख रहे हैं फरवरी 4 का फुटेज है जहां पे अनेकों महिला मेंबर्स ऑफ पार्लियामेंट कांग्रेस पार्टी से, जहां पे प्राइम मिनिस्टर यूजुअली बैठ रहे हैं, वहां पे केओस और रकस क्रिएट करने की कोशिश की जा रही है, और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट और मिनिस्टर वहां पे विनती कर रहे हैं सारे महिला एमपी से कि आप इस तरह की रकस यहाँ पे क्रिएट मत कीजिए। आपके अनुसार वहां पे क्या हो रहा था भडोरिया जी, और क्या वहां पे एक कॉन्स्पिरेसी रची जा रही थी प्राइम मिनिस्टर को घेराव करने के लिए?
देखिए, लोकतंत्र में पार्लियामेंट के अंदर मुझे तो ऐसा नहीं लगता कि कोई भी एमपी इस तरह की हरकत करेगा, क्योंकि लोकसभा में जनता का चुना हुआ एमपी होता है और पार्लियामेंट के अंदर वो बहुत जिम्मेदार एमपी होते हैं जितना मैं समझता हूं। और महिला एमपी खासकर, देश में महिलाओं का सम्मान कितना आप जानते ही हो। देश की महिला सांसद, मुझे नहीं लगता है कि वो अपनी मांग तो रख सकती हैं, मांग तो करेंगी, भाई लोकतंत्र में तो उनका अधिकार है कि अपनी मांग करें, अपनी बात कहें मंत्री से। लेकिन मुझे ये जो इतना बड़ा इश्यू बनाने की कोशिश हो रही है, मुझे लगता नहीं कि ऐसा होगा। अगर ऐसा है, अगर ये बात मान ली जाए ऐसा है, तो ये गंभीर मुद्दा है। अगर ऐसा है इसकी,
अगर तो ऐसा गंभीर मुद्दा तो है ही, इसीलिए वहां पर प्राइम मिनिस्टर उस दिन आके उन्होंने स्पीच नहीं दिया।
आप अपनी मतलब की बात मत पकड़िए, मैं तो राष्ट्र की बात कर रहा हूँ। आपने को लगा तुरंत आपने पकड़ लिया, इतनी देर से मैं बोल रहा था, नहीं सुनाई दिया आपको? मैं कह रहा हूँ
नहीं, बिल्कुल सुनाई दिया, लेकिन आप ये भी कह रहे हैं कि अगर ऐसा होता तो। My colleague Pranesh is also with us.
सुन तो लीजिए, अरे
yes,
सुन तो लीजिए।
My colleague Pranesh is also with us. Pranesh, Mr. Bhadoria.
अरे मैंने बोलने दोगे या नहीं बोलने दोगे?
बोलिए हम सुन रहे हैं।
आपको कौन रोक सकता है?
बोलने दोगे तो फिर क्यों फोन ऑन लिया है भाई?
प्लीज
आप बोलिए, आपको कौन रोक सकता है? अनुराग जी, आप बोलिए।
नहीं, मैंने आपसे बोला कि देश के अंदर में पार्लियामेंट में पहली बार ऐसा हो रहा है, सब देखने को मिल रहा है कि स्पीकर साहब कह रहे हैं कि भाई प्रधानमंत्री यहाँ सुरक्षित, माने अप्रिय घटना हो सकती है, या कोई और कह रहा है। तो भाई इस तरह की अगर पार्लियामेंट में, तो इसके मतलब पार्लियामेंट में सुरक्षा का चूक है, तो जिम्मेदारी स्पीकर साहब को लेनी चाहिए ना, कि वो अगर इस तरह की बातें करके काम नहीं चलेगा।
अनुराग भदौड़िया जी, ये एक बात, मुझे बस एक छोटी सी बात का जवाब दे दीजिए। आप कह रहे हैं कि स्पीकर साहब कह रहे हैं तो जिम्मेदारी सरकार की है सुरक्षा की, ये कर कौन रहा है? ये इस तरह से, जैसे आप स्टूडियो में डिबेट के लिए आते हैं, अगर आपको लगता है बोलने नहीं दे रहा है, तो आप एंकर के सामने चले जाएंगे? क्या वो सही बिहेवियर है?
अरे एंकर के सामने क्यों नहीं, मैं एंकर के बोलूंगा, मुझे बोलने दीजिए, और मैं आवाज तेज करके बोलूंगा, मुझे बोलने दीजिए। एंकर के ऊपर मैं बोलूंगा, क्यों नहीं बोलने दे रहा हूं?
नहीं, एंकर के ऊपर
बोलिए, लेकिन आप एंकर को घेराव तो नहीं करेंगे जैसे वहां पे कोशिश हो रही थी किसी को घेराव करने के लिए?
घेराव पार्लियामेंट अलग भाई, वहां पे घेराव का एंकर और मैं ही तो होता हूँ, क्या घेराव करूंगा? बगल में ही बैठा हूँ, चिल्ला रहा हूँ, उसमें घेराव एकदम बगल
ये बगल से बैठ के नहीं चिल्ला रहे ना अनुराग जी, आप भी तो देख रहे हैं। मतलब मैं समझता हूं आपकी कंपल्शन को, कि आप बोलेंगे कि पहले बोल देंगे कि नहीं जांच होनी चाहिए। इसमें जांच क्या होनी चाहिए? इसमें तो सब दिख रहे हैं, इसमें भी जांच होनी चाहिए। अब बताइए।
अरे भाई, अब देश में आपको आर्मी पे भरोसा नहीं है, उनको पाकिस्तान की बहन बता देते हैं बीजेपी के नेता। आपको किसान को भरोसा नहीं, उनको खालिस्तानी पाकिस्तानी बता देते हैं। छात्रों को जब करते हैं अर्बन नक्सल बता देते हैं। तो बताइए, अब एमपी पे भी भरोसा नहीं रहेगा।
मैं आपको बताता हूँ, किसी पे भरोसा मत कीजिए। आप अपने आंखों पे भरोसा करते हैं, आप तो ये पोलो खेलते हैं, फिट है एकदम। आप बताइए, जो आपको दिख रहा है आपकी आंखों से, वो सही है?
आपको भरोसा करना पड़ेगा अपने लोगों पे, क्योंकि वो जो बात कह रहे हैं उनका वर्जन आना चाहिए। वो ये कह रही होंगी, मैंने उनका वर्जन सुना नहीं है। एमपी जो घेराव कर रहे थे, वो तो यही कहेंगे कि मैं अपनी बात कहना चाहता था प्रधानमंत्री जी से, तो घेराव की बात करेंगे ना।
ओके,
तो ये मुद्दा बना।
Siddharth, Mr. Bhadoria is saying that, look, what has happened is not right, but he says, let's wait for the version of women MPs. Were they forced into behaving like this? Because, what appears to the naked eye is that there is an attempt, and there is a clear attempt to exploit the gender dynamics, like we've seen in protests. Women women and children are pushed at the forefront to mask, for lack of a better word, Siddharth, aggressive protest, aggressive, tactics. This is precisely what is happening. I just want to focus on, and we are also trying to open call-in lines because, why not? Let's hear from the people. We are talking about the temple of democracy. Let them be the judge.
Absolutely.
The footage is out there for
Absolutely,
everyone to
Pranesh,
see.
and
Yeah, go ahead.
in fact, we also have Mr. Rashid Alvi joining us on the phone line. Let's see what he has to say. Mr. Rashid Alvi, the government claims that there was enough apprehension and that apprehension was very much legitimate because there appeared to be a concerted attempt on the part of members of parliament belonging to the Congress, women MPs in particular, to perhaps gherao the Prime Minister. And given the kind of behavior that they exhibited in parliament, near the Treasury benches where the Prime Minister usually sits, that was enough indication of the sign of things to come in the event the Prime Minister made an appearance to give his response to the motion of thanks to the President's address. Do you believe that this kind of behavior is condemnable? What's your view, Mr. Rashid Alvi?
Yeah, please listen to me.
Yes.
And have patience. It is absolutely baseless allegation. If anybody is coming close to the Prime Minister, it doesn't mean they want to attack. How can it be? And it has happened several times in the Lok Sabha. When Atalji was Prime Minister, I was the witness when Women Reservation Bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha. More than 24 MPs went close to Atalji chair, whether they wanted to attack Atalji. This, what BJP is saying and what this government is saying, because the speaker has already made
We are not even asking you what the BJP is saying. We are asking you to look at the footage and take a view. What do you make of when you see this footage? Forget Atal Bihari Vajpayee and the BJP. You tell me what you see.
Listen to me, because the speaker has already said that he has information. Some women, they wanted to attack Prime Minister. He has not given any disclosed identity of any.
Disclosed identity?
Now,
it's all there on camera, sir.
What is the use to talk?
They are not wearing masks.
If you are not listening
1 minute.
to me,
Mr. Alvi, it can't be a one-way street. You are here to, have a conversation. Siddharth asked you a direct question. वो बोल रहे हैं कि आपको जो नजर आ रहा है तस्वीरों में, आप उसके हिसाब से बताइए. आप अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी की बात करने लगे.
Simply put, Mr. Alvi, do you believe that this kind of behavior is condemnable? That's all, Alvi. That's all we're asking you. What's your view on the kind of protest that was waged? And nobody is talking about a physical attack, but even an attempt to gherao the PM. What do you make of this kind of behavior?
I have seen it. Whether any member of parliament has attacked, if they have come close to Prime Minister, doesn't mean they wanted to attack.
Okay.
How can you prove it that they wanted to
Mr.
attack?
Alvi, I am asking you another simple question. You can, choose not to answer it. But here is it. Siddharth, when more than 5 people gathered in a space which is as cramped as that,
yes,
and especially when there are women, in the jostling that follows, what if my hand touches, any person who's part of the protest? And we are talking about women MPs here. Had the Prime Minister, walked through those stairs, had he taken his seat, or had he been prevented from taking his seat? God forbid, in jostling, anything could have happened. Who would have taken responsibility? Can you even imagine the commentary after that the Prime Minister was seen manhandling women MPs, pushing, etc., etc.? Mr. Alvi, bas uska jawab de dijiye. What is this novel way of protest?
Dekhiye, listen to me. No woman, I have seen it. No woman has even touched Prime Minister. If they are talking to you, if they are putting pressure on Prime Minister regarding something, he is Prime Minister of every citizen of this country. He is Prime Minister of every MP. MPs have this right to approach Prime Minister. They have not attacked, and I tell you, you kindly go through the history. I will let you know that worse situation has happened so many times in the Lok Sabha. I have been witnesses of such incidents in the Lok Sabha. So this is
No, just because it has happened in the past is no justification for something like this. Siddharth?
So, suffice it to say, Pranesh, that perhaps there was an attempt being made there to clearly make matters very uncomfortable for the Prime Minister. That is beyond doubt, and that is clearly the apprehension that the Lok Sabha Speaker also had in mind. And you can also see members of Parliament belonging to the NDA, ministers as well, pleading with the women members of Parliament to kindly make way, to create some space there. I think they are well within their rights to request very politely the women members of Parliament to protest elsewhere. Unfortunately, those members of Parliament are not heeding that request either, Pranesh, as well. Mr. Alvi, many thanks for your response too. We'll wait and see as to how the reactions now evolve to this extremely controversial development. Of course, the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, also condemning in no uncertain terms what unfolded in Parliament. Many thanks, Pranesh. We'll slip into a short break. We'll continue our coverage on the other side.